This video, we are looking at dividing fractions and the process we use to solve these. So if we remember, the easy way to divide fractions is through a process we call keep, change, and then flip. Or simply put, K, C, F. So we're going to keep our first fraction the same. So 10 over 9. We're going to change the division sign to multiplication and flip or multiply by the reciprocal of the last fraction. Now, before I go and finish this, if you watch the multiplying fractions video, we went through the idea of cross-reducing. So we look at our diagonals, and if you notice something we can do here before we multiply across is 10 and 5 will share a common factor of 5. So I'm going to go through and divide both by 5. When I do that, 5 divided by 5 is 1. 10 divided by 5 is 2. And I can do the same thing on this side, 9 and 3, or 3 and 9. The common factor, the largest one that these two share, is 3. So 3 divided by 3 is 1. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Now, real easy. Now I'm just going to go straight across. 2 times 1 is 2, and 3 times 1 is 3. And I'm done. And I don't have to reduce here because I did that right here by cross-reducing. I saved myself a step at the end by cross-reducing. So division, like multiplication, a little bit easier than adding or subtracting. Let's look at another example. So this one's a little bit different. We've got a mixed number. So with problems, division problems that have mixed numbers, the first thing we need to do, we're going to do the same process of keep, change, flip, but we have to change the mixed number to an improper fraction first. And if we remember, we do that by multiplying and adding. So 2 times 3 is 6, and 6 plus 1 is 7. So I'm going to rewrite this one as 7 over 2 divided by 11 over 7. And then I'm going to follow the same process. I'm going to keep my first fraction the same, so negative 7 over 2. Change division to multiplication and flip the last fraction, or multiply by the reciprocal. So in this case, the reciprocal of 11 over 7 is 7 over 11. And we want to make sure we don't say the opposite, because the opposite of 11 over 7 is negative 11 over 7. We're multiplying by the reciprocal, or we're flipping our fraction, okay? So now, before I multiply across numerator and denominator, I'm going to look at my diagonals to see if there's anything I can do to reduce. And in this case, there isn't. 7 and 11 and 7 and 2 don't share anything other than 1. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply straight across. So in this case, I have a negative times a positive, so my answer is negative. 7 times 7 is 49. And 2 times 11 is 22. So I have an improper fraction, and I can't leave it like that. I have to turn it back into a mixed number. So in this case, I need to do 49 divided by 22 to find out what my mixed number is. So if you remember, we take 49 divided by 22. And I know if I have my multiplication chart that 22 goes into 49 two times. 2 times 22 is 44. And then I'm going to subtract. So 9 minus 4 is 5. 4 minus 4 is 0. So I have everything I need. So 2 becomes my whole number. My remainder is my numerator. In this case, 5. And then the denominator is always going to stay the same. So in this case, the denominator up here is 22. My denominator down here is still going to be 22. And I know that it was a negative 49 over 22. So in this case, my answer is going to be negative 2 and 5/22. And again, we can check to see that this and this are the same. So if we go back to what we did when we changed this right here to an improper, or now we're going to work and do the same thing, actually. 22 times 2 is 44, and 44 plus 5 is 49. So these two are equivalent, and this is how we want to write our answer, as negative 2 and 5/22. Now, as an added bonus, if you're currently watching this video right now, you have Monday, December 9th's warm-up done out for you. Literally the same thing. You're going to see the same 2 problems on Monday. So if you're watching this now, you've got a bonus. And what I want you to do is make sure you come up to me and let me know that you watched the video. And I will also give you an Eagle card for the fact that you watched the video, got the answers, and now have a Monday's warm-up all done for you. Again, hopefully this helps you, and we'll keep practicing with these fractions and keep going with these how-to videos for you. See ya.